Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it. Let's get a universal message and see what guidance the universe has for you on your soul's journey. Okay, Pisces, you have fire magic. You have give love. And meditation for clarity. And notice that there's fire there too, right? Like the magic is in this wand, okay? And it's like passion, right? Creativity, leadership, all those sorts of things that get you motivated and moving. Right? So the fire magic is just basically doing things that you're passionate about, things that you love to do, like getting into your creativity, doing your little hobbies, whatever that is, right? Using your imagination, right? Basically living in your purpose, right? With the meditation for clarity, right? It's basically like finding your way, right? What is my purpose? What am I meant to do? What is this thing inside of me that's calling me, that's driving me? What is this thing that I've never been able to let go in my life? Right? That's your purpose. That's your calling. That's your special tool that you need. And with give love, this is the universe saying give love to your passions, give love to your creativity and all those things that you feel inside that you want to bring out. And you will be okay. Okay, move past any fears. The moon is like the intuition that's illuminating you, lighting the way. It's the call and it's the hobby. It's the creative thing, right? It's the thing that you love to do, something that's going to make you happy, right? So, give love to your passions and your creative abilities. That's the universal guidance here, Pisces. So let's hop into it. Let's just collect some energy. Let's see what are in the energies in your environment or around you. Okay, first card we have here is Judgment. And that's rising to the occasion, not making up excuses for anything. Hearing the call, right? Because once the sound of the trumpet, you hear the call, right? The Emperor, what I say, leadership, okay, wisdom, boundaries. Two major things, The Star, right? Healing, wish fulfillment, pouring into yourself, alignment. Eight of Wands. Okay? So yeah, Pisces, what I'm seeing down here in the energy is basically when you take control, when you take the leadership role over your life, things are going to start moving at an accelerated pace. Because guess what? You're a fucking starseed, Pisces. You're meant to be doing great things in this world. And you got to stop making up excuses. You got to choose a side. You could choose to stay stagnant and wish and be like the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, feel guilty about the things you should have done or didn't do. Or you could literally stop making up excuses for all of that and take action. Take action. Take control. What's stopping you from elevating yourself? What's stopping you from moving to the next level? What's stopping you from getting your wish fulfillment? The moment you take control over that and move past any fears, things are going to start happening for you so fast. You're going to start moving forward, coming up, right? It's going to feel like hitting the lick. Because everything that you want is going to start coming to you when you put into it and stop making up excuses here with Judgment. Right? It's a choice. You choose to, be where you need to be. Right? King of Swords. By fighting for it. Right? By fighting for it. Each day you hit the floor. Whatever you want to do, make that be the reason. Let that be your motivating force. right? The King of Swords fights for what he wants. So somebody is fighting to come up out of that stagnant energy. Somebody is fighting to take control over their life. Somebody is well respected for the moves that they making, right? Somebody know what the truth is in all of their settings and all of their surroundings, right? Or you have the ability to figure it out, right? Some of y'all fighting legal cases. Don't let that stop you either, right? Keep fighting for your life. Keep fighting for your family. Keep fighting for your situation. Keep fighting for your self-peace or self-love or whatever it is. Keep on going. Do not stop. The King of War, King of Swords is a winner and he respected. You just got to take control and not make up excuses. Okay? And look, the Hierophant comes with judgment as well. When you know better, you do better. Sometimes you got to be your own teacher. Sometimes you got to use the wisdom that you've gained through the lessons that you've learned over the years, right? Sometimes you got to teach other people how to respect you, how to treat you, right? You're going to fight for yourself. You're not making up excuses and you're not letting nobody give you any excuses either, right? So when you know better, you will do better. And this is you knowing better. The King of Swords is a great thinker. The Hierophant is the teacher. The Judgment is that I am a master. You are a master at survival, a master at teaching, a master. You've mastered your lesson and now it's time for you to move on. Okay? But it's all motivation. It's all encouragement. It's all guidance here, right? For those of you who may need it for that Judgment card. So let's move over here to the Emperor, right? This is the wisdom. This is the leadership, right? This is setting the boundaries, whatever you have to do, right? To succeed. Because the Emperor is a big success. So whatever you got to do to succeed, no matter how many backs you got to step over, it's like, ain't the nice guy ain't making it first. The nice guy ain't really getting nowhere. Sometimes you got to use other people to get where you going. Sometimes you got to step over people to get to the other side. Whatever it takes for you to get in that space where you're comfortable with you. When you can be alone with you. When you don't need validation or, credit from nobody. It's about you winning. It's about you being able to recognize yourself as a success. And as well as whatever you're trying to succeed at. But you got to first take control. Okay? Then we have the Lovers here. The Lovers. It's a lot of majors out here though. Right? Some of you are... I'm feeling like taking control over your relationship. Like, right? Fighting to be heard. Fighting, to get your point across. Like, basically just taking control over you. It doesn't matter if you are in a relationship or not. You're trying to win. You're trying to be a better person. You're trying to love yourself. You're trying to elevate. You're trying to move forward. And some of you may be trying to get your person on that same page. And if they can't see that you're trying to win, you have decisions to make. But with this, Lovers, for real, I see you making it with your person. So if you all of a sudden tired of the bullshit and tired of being shut down and never speaking your truth, the moment you do, you gonna start winning because that person gonna understand. They gonna want to be on board with whatever it is you doing. Or is that they love you so much they not gonna let you get away from them. So don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to set boundaries with your lover. Don't be afraid to do whatever it takes to make you win, to have you in a place where you are okay with you. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. You still got to pour into yourself. You still got to heal yourself. You can never give up on yourself because you have a divine purpose. This is the star. You're a star. You're meant to excel. Whatever it is, if you're a healer, if you're a nail tech, right? If you're a construction worker, right? If you're an artist, you know, if your hobby is just making little bracelets or dream catchers or like whatever you do, those little creative things that you do, pour into that shit. Love what you do. Never stop being creative or using your imagination, right? Because that shit is going to get you seen. It's going to get you heard. It's going to put you in a place of abundance. You're going to get a wish fulfillment when you follow what you feel in your heart. When you say what you need to say in any situation to keep you progressing and moving forward. To keep you on a high standard for you. So, right, with this star, it's all about a wish fulfillment is coming when you do certain things, when you take certain action, when you put in the work, when you never give up. Certain things start to happen, and the death card comes with it. Okay, because this is just like a transformation. So if you change in the way you move, you know a lot of things are going to change around you. A lot of people are watching you change. Girl or dude, my nigga. Oh, excuse me. Take that back, my ninja. You the change right before people's very eyes. Right? You done had a huge transformation right in front of people. The same people who thought that you would be down or you gonna stay stagnant or you ain't never gonna make it. Look at you. You at the top. You surpassed them. And they watched you do it. Right? They watched you. They just and still don't know how you accomplished that. Right? They still don't know how you still in this good place. How you still winning. Everything that's been thrown at you. How you used to take shit. How it used to depress you. How it used to make you so emotional. Right? People look at you venting and telling your story. Some people look at that as like you are complaining or you're whining or you're making up excuses. You just was venting whole time. You never gave up on yourself. Even if they did, you never did. You kept working. You kept doing it. Now it's starting to show. Now they're starting to see you and they wondering how you did it because everybody thought that you wasn't going to make it. And I'm talking about just like on a mental level, like they thought you were crazy, right? They thought you were too emotional. They thought you complained a lot. They thought that you made up all these excuses. They thought that you would never learn how to stand up for yourself, how to take control over your situations. But they never knew the type of work you was doing in the dark. They never knew the anointing you had on you, right? All they ever did was doubt you. Right? Because you were never afraid to express your feelings or express what bothers you or hurts you or things that you like or do not like. You were never afraid to speak on that. And people look down on you for your truth. Right? But now they see you winning. You winning. Because you never gave up. You never stopped pouring into yourself. Okay? Look, the Empress. You learn to let go of the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of you. You started flowing with what was in your heart. And that's what put you through the next level. That's what changed you and changed the people around you. You learn to let go of the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of you. And when you did that, your life started moving real fast. You started having so much going on. You got so busy within yourself, you didn't even look back. All you seen was accelerated motion moving forward. Right? Your life started shifting. It was like you just hopped on that cloud and it took you up to the sky. Right? The Ace of Pentacles. Right? You had the potential to do anything this whole time. You just had to know it for yourself. Right? And now you're creating that. Right? Through things that you love. Look at that hand coming out the water. Right? So yeah. You building the foundation based off of a heart's desire, based off of love and boundaries and just centered and grounded and just stable. It's like you anchoring yourself in your new personality. Okay, because you got a new personality, because you a new person, because you made changes that was necessary for you to win. And when you got comfortable with yourself and start loving on yourself, and then like it didn't matter what nobody said or nobody does, you know you got in tunnel vision and start working on what Pisces love, what Pisces feel. That's all that mattered. And when you got in that energy and you started to change, and the change, people started to see you change. I mean, everything just started moving forward and working out for you when you accepted yourself for who you are. When you learned to just say, fuck it, I don't care what nobody say or think or do. I have to do what I have to do. I'm just going to make myself happy every day. And with that attitude has brought you so much prosperity and abundance in your life. Period. Two of Staffs, right? You got so much further to go, right? Because you opened up. You opened up and you started taking the necessary steps that it took for you to be comfortable with yourself. To be able to stand on your own and secure yourself. No matter who comes and goes in and out your life, you know that you will be okay. You don't know what the future brings. You don't see everything clearly, but you know you got to take them steps to move forward, because whatever's in you calling you and trying to put you in alignment with you, that's all that matter. That's all that you could feel. That's all that it keeps coming back to, that thing, no matter what. So you answering it, you listening to it, you opening up to it, and you exploring it, and you winning. All right. So that's the energy. Let's see what's crossing it. The 10 of Wands, baby. Those things that used to bother you don't bother you so much no more. The things that used to feel like was a burden and it was heavy and it was so much pressure, you make an opportunity out of that. The 10 of Wands is the end, you know? It's over. You could start that new chapter in your life. Now you have the opportunity. All right, so Pisces, I hope this resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Before we do, I want to send a shout out to my sister. She's a Capricorn. Happy birthday, my Christmas Eve, baby. All right, so y'all, Pisces, we have the 6th chakra, and it's the 3rd eye chakra, and this one is relevant to inner knowing, right? Inner knowing. I trust my inner knowing, and I am at peace with myself. That's what it is. That's the word I could not even say. You made peace with yourself, right? Okay. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. I am open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. So inner knowing is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support, and remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.